From Shame Pinata, I'm Colleen Thomas. This is Daily Magic for Peace. Today we will honor all those in the path of conflict. Welcome to the circle. The only item you need today is a stone of some kind. It can be big, it can be small, just something you can hold in your hand in some way, something that can give you a sense of solidity. I welcome you to the circle that we build together, this circle that is populated by everybody who has or will listen to this episode, the circle that is free of space and time because it exists in our intention. It exists outside of the physical realm, and we can be together in this way, regardless of space and time. I'd like to invite you to join me for a 3-part breathing exercise. Imagine your belly and your chest are divided into 3 sections. So what we're going to do is breathe in 3 parts and out in 3 parts. So we're going to have 1 be the lowest part, 2 is the middle, and 3 is the top. So let's give it a try. I invite you to breathe out, empty your lungs, and now breathe in 1 at the bottom, 2 in the middle and filling to the top, 3 all the way full, and breathing out from the top, 3 middle, 2 and 1 bottom, emptying out completely. And now breathing in 1, 2, 3 all the way full, and breathing out from the top, 3, 2, 1. And breathing in again from the bottom, 1, 2, 3. And breathing out from the top, 3, 2, 1. And breathe all the way out. And maybe just notice how your body feels now. And for our second grounding exercise, let's connect in with our hearts and just begin to release anything we don't need. With all of the negativity in the news, it can sort of seep in there, and there can be some sadness and some grief. So I invite you to just see if there's anything in your heart that's ready to release. Let's take a breath together into the heart to brighten that heart center. Really, really, really bright, 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 beautiful, beautiful heart that is yours. And now releasing anything cloudy, anything gray, anything you might not need. All right, I lied. 1 more. Breathing in again. Bright, 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 beautiful, beautiful heart. Full up, and then releasing anything else that's ready to go. Okay. So I invite you to grab your stone and set it in the palm of your hand. And I invite you to fill your hand with protection, with an energy of protection and care and compassion. Our palm centers connect to our heart. So maybe some of that heart energy, the way your heart is connected effortlessly to the universal sense of love, maybe you can let some of that flow down your arm and into your palm to support this stone. And let's let this stone represent anybody in the path of conflict you'd like to send it to today. If there's a specific group you're thinking of, perhaps people involved with Ukraine and Russia right now, but it might be a different group, or anybody even that you know in your life who's dealing with conflict. Let's let the stone be a symbol for them in this short ritual together. And once you have a sense of who that is, I invite you to allow that compassion energy and that heart, that universal love energy in your hand to just close around the stone by closing your hand, your fingers around the stone. And see if you can hold that stone in a very loving, careful way, like you might hold a tiny egg, like a robin's egg. And now you might just use your intuition to feel how this energy, how you'd like to transmute it from your hand into the stone, into the symbol. You can send your own love, of course, and you can also open yourself up to sort of channel universal protection, universal love. You don't have to drain yourself. You can connect in the above and the below. That's the reason we spend so much time grounding and connecting up to the sky, is so we're connecting with these universal energies. So when we do work like this, we are just channeling those energies right on in there. We don't have to send our love, it doesn't have to be work. It can be just an effortless channeling. Just continuing to allow this stone to absorb and be bathed in support, protection, love, abundance, peace. And then I invite you to open your hand and allow any extra energy, any extra positive, loving, wonderful energy to go out to the world wherever it's needed. Maybe a little bit for you if that feels good. And let's take one final breath together to complete this meditation and to let go so that it can go out exactly where it needs to go into the world. So breathing in and breathing out, fully releasing this magic out to the universe to go where it needs to go. May it be so. Thank you so much for being with us today. Your presence, your energy, and your heart make all the difference in healing our world. Remember to breathe today. Breathe and expand. I hope you join us again next time. Please consider inviting a friend. Daily Magic for Peace is a new series produced by the Shame Pinata team. Subscribe to start each day inspired. Our music is by Terry Hughes. I'm Colleen Thomas. Thanks for listening.